Usually what I try to do is to get out of the way. If I know I'm going to have to play, I get ready for a concert. Usually what I try to do is to find a way to clear my mind of other concerns. Sometimes that will involve me getting off by myself for a few minutes before I go up on the stand. And if I'm worrying about where did I put my plane ticket, and did I call this guy, and what time is that gig tomorrow night? I try to gentle myself out of those concerns. And one of the ways that works best for me is an internal reminder to remind myself how profoundly grateful I am to be able to play. That there is something about that moves me so much. I mean, even to say that brings tears to my eyes. I do feel so profoundly grateful to have music in my life that when I remind myself about this, the rest of these concerns they recede. And then I feel I'm ready to just greet music. And so if I then go out on the stage and there's just a piano there and myself, I just sit down and I just wait for something to happen. And something happens. There'll be some phrase will occur, will just play itself, and then I'm just playing, and then I just stay out of the way. I try not to manipulate the music. I try to honor it, to just listen to it. Where does this music want to go now? What am I hearing? And if I play a note or a chord or a phrase that contains something other than I was thinking about, an error in terms of where I was going, I try not to beat up on myself and start castigating myself. Oh, schmuck, what a dumb note to play. Because you start doing that, and then that messes up the next 4 notes or the next 4 phrases, then you beat yourself up for that, and that could start a real downward spiral in the music. So I think over the years I've gotten better and better at being just graceful with that. I heard it. Sometimes you make wonderful lemonade out of a lemon. You can take that mistake, turn it on its ear, do something very interesting with it, so that. And you talk to a lot of jazz musicians, and a lot of them will tell you they've come to love their mistakes on record because it really pulled them into something different.
Right.
They had to react in a different way to either legitimize it or to work with it or do something with that clam that appeared in the line.
Right.
So that's really ideally what my emotional state would be. Now, being human, I still have moments where thoughts intrude, get in the way. I'll be playing and I might be thinking about something else, and I'll have to become aware that those thoughts have become intrusive and gently push them away, focus more purely on the music.